Panther Commons is a large project in High Point for High Point University, and the project is located in the center of campus.
Panther Commons was constructed to provide High Point University with additional bed spaces primarily for our students. We took that as an opportunity to also provide a unique live and learn facility on our campus.
It's very high end, from the high ceilings when you enter the lobby to the wood paneling, columns.
The chandeliers, you have the terrazzo floors, the crown molding.
For our students, we have 5 restaurants in the building. We have floor-to-ceiling windows on all 5 levels.
It resembles more of a hotel, like a 5-star hotel.
It is just a remarkable space filled with all kinds of surprises around every corner.
Probably the biggest obstacle that we encountered was commons area. The design was not complete. They were just still trying to work through the details of exactly what they wanted.
So it was a college campus, so it was a live environment. College kids constantly around, tight work area, no lay down space, tight schedule as well.
There's only one move-in day and it only happens once a year, so there's no option not to meet the date.
Samet did an incredible job dealing with those challenges, and it's why we've welcomed them back to our campus time and time again.
Oh, Valerie's a trip.
And when I saw her for the first time, I was like, oh, that's a legend right there. She became a part of the family. Part of going to work every day was to see Miss Val.
She was a huge help during the safety portion of the project. And she's always fun and always happy every morning, every afternoon, every evening.
Miss Val is awesome. I wish I could bring her to the next job and see her at the next project, but she's awesome and I'm glad she's here for High Point.
The CPN award, it's great that they recognize the hard work that we put into it as well.
This is my first project out of school, so this is my first time getting exposed to a project from the ground up. It means a lot. I think it recognizes the hard work, the long days that we put in. We came together and we were able to give the client a really spectacular building that will be enjoyed by many and be seen by many.
I'm proud of every project I've done, but this is probably the one that I'm most proud of. I'm getting ready to retire. To walk out with an award would be icing on the cake for me.
I am so proud to bring families and friends of High Point University into this facility. It is state-of-the-art, first class, and it just literally makes mouths hit the floor and people say, wow. We have been able to create that experience on this campus time and time again, and Panther Commons is the new way to get people to react and appreciate all that High Point University has to offer.
Currently, we are in the 2005 Mill House building, 60,000 square feet of retail and office.
What makes this project special and what the committee was really excited about was that this is a manufacturing facility that's been around for over 100 years, and the team was able to preserve it, and so you get this sense of history when you come to this project.
This building was looked at as maybe a huge challenge, and of course it wound up being a huge challenge.
The Mill House sits in an existing campus with a lot of activity, a lot of different architecture. The team had to really integrate this building with the larger campus while everybody out there is working. So that was very impressive to the committee.
There's a creek that runs through the site, so the building we're sitting in now actually it floods. So during heavy rainstorms, there's flood panels that have to be put up, and then we had to take a lot of care in the design and construction of the site just to work around the creek.
Well, what I remember was we decided we were going to have the elevator be a shaftless elevator, which means it's all glass and clear. It had to be brought in by these enormous trucks, get the second largest crane in North Carolina, and dangle a 6-story elevator over the building to drop it through the roof. And of course, it was about 3/4 of an inch too small. So as the elevator dangled over the building for an hour or more, we had to bring up contractors to start shaving the concrete out to widen the hole in order to drop the elevator down.
These historic renovation projects are tricky, but the level of trust we all had together, we could make decisions quickly and keep the project going.
Star Awards Committee looks at several criteria every year for every project. The ones that struck us in this project are project complexity, and we also looked at the impact on the community. It's pretty amazing to see a testament to a community trying to preserve their roots, trying to take something that some would consider no longer useful and making it useful.
In 1849, an architectural historian quoted, "When we build, let us think that we build forever." I think we should think that way. The buildings we're renovating have been here 100 years or more. Many of the buildings we're building nowadays have a built-in 30-year expectancy to where you have to totally renovate it. We need to do better. When we build, we need to think that we build forever.